What can I say, man? What can I say? See that? You see that? See this here? Yeah. See that? See this? I'm telling you. Result, bro. Result. I keep on telling you, man. You don't listen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at me. I'm yoked up, bro. It's not that I'm wearing black. I mean, that's part of it. But at the same time, man, look at this, man. What can I say, man? Some of y'all tripping, right? Say, oh, it must be a fake camera. See this right here? See that? You see that? Look, what's that? Yeah, I just added that. Wait, a quarter pound? That's right. So I added a quarter pound to now it's 7.9 pounds. So about 3.3 pounds, man. 3.3 kilos, right? Why 7.9, man? Well, you guys might not know this, man, but I'm actually a spear master, bro. You know what I'm saying? And my spear is 7 feet and 9-inch blade. So then hey, I was like, hey, might as well make my hammer training 7.9, man, pounds. What can I say? You know? What can I say, man? But hey, do what we gotta do. But look at me, man. Yoked. All right. Let's get back to the warm-up, right? Rotator cuffs. Get it going, right? Get the rotator cuffs, man. You know what I'm saying? So warm it up. Again, 25, bro. That's all you need. I do 50 though, but that's just me though. I do like 50. Maybe 1,000 sometimes, you know, when I sleep. What can I say, man? I do the do's, man. I walk the walk, man. But at the same time, I don't trip, bro. I never trip. I just fall and it hurts. But when I fall though, the ground break. You know what I'm saying? When I fall, the ground break though. When you fall, I don't know, but when I fall, the ground break, the earth shake, the sky, tears, and everything else, man, just disappear. Oh, you like that? That's pretty good. What can I say, man? You know, when I cry, dude, the heaven tremble. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Okay, I lost track. But the point is, I'm a good poet. Alright, but anyway, you see how I warm it up, man? You gotta warm it up. I mean, look at me. Look at me, bro. Like, I'm ripped. I was kidding. But no, you gotta warm up, man. You know what I'm saying? Remember, get the backswing, 25, right? The backswing, 25, right? And then warm up your wrist, right? Rotate it. It matters, man. My 7.9 there, I upgraded. See that? Oh, snap, look. 7.9 pounds, bro. 3.3 kilos. So warm it up. Hey, what's up, girl? Wait, is that gal? Gal son? What's up? Yeah, so make sure you warm it up, right? Warm up your wrist good, right? So once you warm it up good, right, you can start doing the routine. But you gotta make sure you warm it up though, right? So, yeah, yeah, that's right. Once you warm it up, then you start to feel the loose of the joint, right? And then I'm gonna walk you through the superset. Remember, the 100 superset? But you gotta warm it up, man. If you don't warm it up, you'll mess up yourself up, man. But at the same time, check this out, right? But at the same time, see that? Still, with the speed, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing off right now because I have a lady on board. You know what I'm saying? I just choke on my golden saliva. Alright. Alright, so you want to get your kettlebell, right? You do 30 seconds, remember that. So 30 seconds, remember the praying mantis? We'll get the 30-second praying mantis, make sure you get that. Why the kettlebell? Because again, it warm up your wrist, right? It warm up your wrist, but at the same time, it gives you the mobility to move while warming up, for example, right? Back step, right? See that? You're able to alternate. Remember guys, muscle without mobility, like Bruce Lee said, nothing, right? You gotta have the mobility. You have mobility, just like how Musashi said, right? You ain't nothing, right? Because when you can disturb someone's momentum, when you can disturb their rhythm, when you can disturb their movement, you can easily beat them. Straight up, the ego will agree, right? But at the same time, you see how I'm able to alternate, right? That's because, guys, when you build the endurance, you start to burn the calories. When you burn the calories, guess what happened? You build the muscle tissue, right? You build the muscle tissue, guess what happened? You look somewhat like this. I'm 145, 74 kilos, right? Yeah, what can I say, right? So 30 seconds of that, right? So once you do 30 seconds of that, you want to go straight to the superset, right? And the superset, like I said, right? You go with the shrugs. Remember, guys, we want to get into the shirt, right? We want to wear the shirt because it matters. So we'll go superset, 30 seconds of the praying mantis, and then you go straight to shrug. You see how I'm doing it? See that? Remember, superset. So that's 4, 5, 6. I like to move. 7, 8. You know, when you're able to move, guess what happens? You get the result, right? Don't try not to be stationary, right? What's up, Leah? Yeah. Try not to be stationary. Try to move, because when you're able to move, you'll get the result. Trust me then, right? But remember, it's a superset. The superset designed to give you the blood rush, right? Designed to give you what you need, which is burn calories while building the muscle endurance, because it matters, right? And after 25, you go straight to lateral raise. Bring it to your chest, right here, right? So again, that's superset, right? Remember, guys, you'll get the result. Look, if you follow me, I guarantee you'll get the result. Guaranteed, right? I don't lie, right? If you follow the routine, right? It's not about the weights. It's not about the weights. It's about the technique, right? It's how you utilize and stick with it. It's hard to stick to a routine. It's hard to stick to something that, oh, look, the same thing. The same thing, get the result, right? Just like how my chaos theory and philosophy, right? Is that when you stack up success little at a time, you get the result, right? Faster than you think, right? But here's the best part. You won't get injured, right? Injury, you won't. Because what I'm showing you guys are the proper, right, ways of building, losing, gaining, gain straight up from the modern day Hamlet bard of chaos. You know what I'm saying? You see how I'm able to move with a stiff leg deadlift, right? You see that? Movement. But I'm still maintaining the form, right? So why this stiff leg deadlift? Well, that's because we're not doing like this. That's glute, a lot of glutes, right? We want to work the lower back right here, right? That's because we want to stimulate the blood flow only, which is the lumbar area, right? But you see how I'm able to move, right? That's what you want. This is real sweat. You don't see me spraying myself with water, right? That's because if it works for me, it will definitely work for you, right? So that's what I'm saying. I like to go live because you guys get to see that this is actual result. That if it works for me, and I'm doing it this way, it will work for you too, right? Logically, right? You guys get to see it live. There's no water spraying. I don't pause. It's straight up. So after the stiff leg, you go back to shrugs, 25, right? But you see how I'm also showing it, right? You see how I'm able to move with it, right? But you see how the sweat, right? That's golden sweat. You know what I'm saying? That's golden sweat. That's dragon sweat. That's the wolf sweat, right? But you guys get to see it, right? You can even go back to the shrugs, just straight up. But at the same time, why? You gotta have fun, right? So once you get all that set, right? That's 100 repetition, right? You want to do 3 sets of that. You do 3 sets of that superset, and you'll get the result, right? Hey, I'm 145, right? But at the same time, right, I'm also a martial artist too, right? Because it matters, right? It matters greatly. If you can't move, there's no point, right? So I'll be back tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna show you guys the more of the hammer routine. You can get a small hammer, a good hammer. It's a good warm up. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Hey, thank you, Leah, Gao. 谢谢了. All right, see you then. Bye.